Well, here I go on a descent into Phnom Penh International Airport, Cambodia. Always keen to see how Cambodia's evolved. It's always changing. Very keen to catch up with a charity I'm involved with there, Global Village Housing, and see how their work in the field has progressed. But really, really keen to twist the throttle on a dirt bike. I'm told we're taking all the forgotten trails, the lost jungle pathways, and that it will not be easy.
Slowly, second.
So I'm hoping we land successfully in this quite turbulent weather, and that somebody is going to meet me at the airport, because I have zero idea where we're meant to go. Let's just hope for the best.
After a shaky landing, Benoit was looking forward to receiving a warm welcome from Jason.
Chinese, Mr. Alex, no, nobody's bloody here. How did I know nobody would be here? Brought all this friggin' gear, better go and get a tuk-tuk or two, and I don't know, go into town and see what happens. Oh, there's one. Ah, you're kidding. Sorry, sir. You are kidding.
What the hell?
What's so late?
I'm not late. How are you, bro?
Well, Cambodia, mate.
Yeah, mate. All right, let's
Sure
do
you
it.
got enough baggage with you? Some body in there.
This is what you ordered. I saw a lot of water as we were coming in, so I'm assuming that some mud is going to be involved.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, the wet season has arrived finally. We will definitely see some mud.
Yeah, good.
That's
I
how
like
we roll.
I like mud a lot.
Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Hello, mate.
Oh, your fault.
My fault. I don't know. I got home at a decent hour.
We started meeting at 6 p.m.
The meeting at 6 p.m. didn't finish at 6 a.m. We're gonna
That's what
go.
happened to me. It
Time to
finished
go.
At 6 a.m.
Time to go.
Alright, the bunker, headquarters. When is Dara coming?
I'll be here in a few moments. So if I can give you a bit of a heads up on the map in general, we'll be heading out of Phnom Penh, and we'll be making our way down to the coast. And from there, we'll be hugging the coastline. It's literally riding through paddocks, rice fields, quite a bit of jungle.
So everything that's a highway or a road is exactly what we're not doing.
Exactly, that's right. It's off-road, no tarmac.
One thing I want to bring up now, before we get too far into it, is landmines.
Yes, that is a problem in Cambodia to date. Over, could be Dara. Must be
Alright.
Dara.
Mr. Dara, hello brother.
Good, man. How are you? Survival. Yeah, good to
See
see
you,
you,
mate.
man. Yeah.
It's wet season. Do you think we're going to get through all right?
It is flooded everywhere. In fact, you would have seen when you flew in.
I did. I saw a lot of water. I'm like, how's anyone supposed to ride in this?
That's right.
It looks like a swimming pool, the whole country.
There's always a way out, yeah.
And what you do
We'll see. We finished obviously somewhere up around Angkor because we're trying to visit the oldest temples. There are temples that are another 1,000 years older
That's right.
than Angkor Wat. One thing I'm really keen, can we go and see the bikes?
Hey, Bong. Ben,
Yeah?
that's the bike for you, man.
You're kidding me, right?
That's the famous Dalem. These the most famous moto taxi in Cambodia.
Just kidding, man. Joking. Your real bike is
I
here.
was like,
Come on.
tripping out. I'm like, really? I'm riding this? I love it though. It's awesome. Real dirt bikes. Oh, they look good. Yeah, they look good. I haven't seen anything like this here, you know.
No, there's not.
Like good ones like this. I see a lot of the old Honda XR.
Yeah, this is the best you get in Cambodia, you
This is
know.
what we're going to do. This is what we need. All right, so let's get ready to ride.
Time to pack.
Okay, time to go.
So we've built, as of today, 105 houses we've built and gifted, and on the part of the trip we'll be building and gifting one more. So originally the homes were built for families living on rubbish dumps, because even families living on rubbish dumps, they've got to pay rent to someone. You know, for essentially for most of these families, it's the first time they've ever had a house that's not made from rubbish, and of course it's the first time they've had a front door. They're fully insulated, they come with solar lighting, guttering, rainwater storage tanks. Most of our staff come from a background of living and working on rubbish dumps. So these people that work with the Global Village Housing team, they have first-hand experience of understanding what people really need. And that's an important factor, to make sure that the homes are going to the right people who need them the most.
Hey, Mom! Mom! How you doing this morning? Morning. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah.
How high?
Mr. Dara, are you awake?
Yeah, I'm here, mate. I'm ready to go. Are you ready?
You have no comms, sir. Be quiet. Just be quiet and ride. Helmets on. Bye-bye, Phnom Penh. Hello, jungle. Oh, yeah. Wow, finally so good to be hitting the road. But actually, this is the last bit of road we're going to see for quite some time. The boss man has said no bitumen, no tarmac once we leave the city. So we'll see how that plays out, because we have got a long, long way to go. Really is quite beautiful beside the river, and Phnom Penh is 3 rivers that merge right here, and apparently we're about to get on a ferry and cross these 3 rivers to begin our journey.
With no set itinerary and no real plan in place, the boys were eager to experience some real adventure. Good luck, fellas.
Real adventure means we're on our own, with no guarantees of seeing George or the support vehicle each day either.
Day 1 on Beyond the Map, the Lost Trail to Angkor.
Old mate's got his scooter loaded up with bedding. Everybody looks pretty excited about their daily commute off to work.
Got a ferry crossing to do here to get us on the outskirts of Phnom Penh, and pretty much puts us straight into the local villages. So we make our way down to the city of Ghosts in Kep.
Oh, nice sunglasses.
Oh yeah, much to my food and my body.
Yeah, match everything.
trail. Or like once we left the city, like once we got off the ferry and found that trail like through the cornfield or whatever. It's just been epic ever since.
We've got some pretty awesome adventure that to kick off, and of course rediscovering this lost trail to Angkor. It's a big thing.
After many hours logging some trail time, the lads pull up for a rest at a remote limestone quarry.
Wow, talk about breaking rocks on the chain gang.
They have to hammer it.
Just hammer.
Yeah,
no
hand.
kapow, no.
They have to hammer by hands. And,
Yeah, Bong, have a look at your hands.
Ooh.
Wow, working hands.
Yeah, strong hands. This here, that's definitely coral.
It looks it.
Yeah, that's old coral.
I'm thinking there is a geologist somewhere watching this show saying, yeah, you guys are right onto it. Or you guys haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
This is coral, mate.
One or the
I've
other.
done enough dives in my life.
Ask him how far to a small village, you know, maybe somewhere that we can stay.
Well, that's it. You know, it's getting late now,
It's
so
getting
we've got a
pretty
fair
dark.
way to get.
Tới phum hai chừng ngày bên á, đâm bay dương từ lại phum kia nhé.
What do you think? Maybe 1 hour, 2 hour,
It's
3
about-
hour?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours to get there.
Okay.
So
We better
go.
pack up because, like, seriously, you want to ride in the night in Cambodia? Okay, we're going that way.
That way goes to the dam.
Right on!
It's wet season in Cambodia, and that means the rain can come at any time.
Rain. In rainy season. Whoa, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I'm dark. Oh my goodness.
Wow, looks like it's about to attack me.
In Cambodia, the rain leaves just as quick as it comes. Now the boys can finally make a move.
Some good riding today, some really good riding, and it's not easy to ride a dirt bike and get from A to B in a set amount of time and capture it on film. But I think we're off to a reasonable start.
Come on, mate, we don't have time.
Come on, you ready? We gotta push. We're just gonna ride off.
He's done.
Mate, we've really got to go, otherwise we're not going to get back in time.
I know, the light is disappearing.
I know, so the headlight in your bike's actually not working, so it's just my light and Dari's.
Oh, awesome!
Alright?
Awesome, yeah, I'm sure that's really bright too.
They're not, we really got to go.
Alright, let's do it, let's go.
With darkness quickly approaching, the boys managed to find a village bungalow to stay at for the evening, along with an enticing promise of a cold beer.
Right, we're here.
Wow,
Well,
that was a good day. How beautiful was that cave area that we went through?
yeah, nice, eh?
I mean, that is some stunning countryside right there.
Yep. I think what stuck in my mind was those people that cut up that mountain for a living and do it all by hand.
Oh, that is just,
That's insane.
that is just unbelievable
Well,
what they're doing.
I wonder if they got some cold beer here, mate, because I could.
This is
definitely kill a beer.
Cambodia. I bet they have got cold beer.
Yeah,
Anchor
don't
draft.
worry, mate. There's plenty
Hey,
of
this
beer.
looks pretty flash. Could do us. So I wonder what time the support vehicle's going to turn up. Has anybody spoken to him today?
They
or-
radioed a little while ago. They were stuck in a bog hole, so.
Oh, feels good to sit down.
Oh, give me a bit of that ice. My hands were cramping. That last hour or so. Oh, that's good. That's my shower done for the evening.
Yeah, that's your shower for the month.
Back there, I see you got stuck with and
Yeah,
dropped the bike or something.
down into some slimy rock.
Did you see me fall off? Did you see me fall off on the,
I did, mate.
like on this ridge? You always look where you want to go, right? And it's very tight. So I'm looking, and it's like, yeah, it's no problem. Then I'm just in the air. I'm off. I don't know what happened. I'm off.
Did you chasing villagers cows? Something?
Well,
Cow chasing you?
no, well, yeah, you know what these cows are like. They're a bit unpredictable, aren't they? One or two bikes are in front of you. The last bike is dealing with the angry cow.
Ah,
I'm still good.
by the way, I had an interesting conversation with our Mr. Dara. He's got an important race to attend in Siem Reap, but he's got to be there in 9 days.
Yeah, we gotta make it there on time. There's a lot of national champion from other
Cheers.
country. Yeah, cheers, mate.
So-
Come and do this once a year, yeah.
Mate, I'm looking forward. I want to
Yeah.
come and see your race. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Sure, man. Yeah, it's a great
But
event, you know.
it means we can't just take as long as we want. You know, we've got to. Does
Yeah, we're
that
important.
sound like a
I can hear
defender?
I can hear the truck.
Oh, that's fantastic. We can actually get out of this.
Yeah,
Put some
get
fresh
these bloody
clothes
boots
on.
off.
That's luxury. Yeah, George.
Hey, he's here.
Good job, brother. So that's cool. The race in Siem Reap, we finish at the oldest temple,
Yeah,
Siem Reap.
Angkor Wat. Yeah,
Assuming we get there on time, we're going to have to keep the pace up.
that's right.
Yeah. Good job, George.
What happened?
What happened, mate?
Ah, he's got stuck in the big muddy hole.
right.
So it's take a bit late.
Yeah, well, we're going to
But
see a
it's
bit
here.
of that along the way.
Alright, let's get
some
our
gear.
We gotta fit 3 people in this room, mate. So
Well, that's right. It's 3 people here, but it's nice and cozy, isn't it, Bomb? I'm happy. I'm happy as Larry. You know, we're pretty much in the jungle, but I'm going to have a
Nice home
shower and have a nice dinner, and I've had a beer, about 5. So everything good. George, you okay?
yeah.
Yeah, comfortable? Good, good. Oh. Hello, world. What can I say? Quite a big day. Good to cross the river and get out of the city. Definitely a long, long way to go, and some very remote locations we're yet to visit. Tomorrow morning, I know we've got a bit of a hill climb, and then we're heading to the beach because we're not too far from the coastline. But all in all, a good day, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying the show. Cheers.
On the next episode of Beyond the Map.
Find another road.
Possibility, I think.
That's like some old jungle.
Yeah.
Oh. Going to the global village houses. This is the lost trail to Angkor, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.